Hello and welcome back to this next episode of Oxygen Not Included, where we will see if we can get this little room up and running. That could be nice, to be quite honest. Let's see, well, they can actually go all the way around, so I think we will do so they won't be able to go this way anymore. Okay, maybe we should add so they actually want to build that. Oh, and we need to build a ladder here so that they will actually get to that level. So basically I want this one to get done quite fast, because when this has been filled up, we will simply just start to suck all the air out of this room. So now we can deconstruct this one. And then we will... How do we do this actually? Because I want this to get lower, basically. Who's trapped? Are you telling me they can come out? This is bad, like very bad. Raw material. Let's just make it out of gold. Okay, so now they can actually go up. That means we will need to get this one tile lower. Deconstruct that one. Well, maybe we should enable auto bottling. So So let's see if this is enough to... Well, it was not. No rat bone, well... Actually, let's just make it this deep. Nah. So now basically what it says is that there shouldn't be able to come anything in here of oxygen. So, well, let's go to the let's start pumping this place out. So heavy wiring, it is connected, but I only want I don't want this down here to start using power, so we will do it like that. And then so, and now we will just suck everything out. So this will take some time. Basically, but it's not going to be a problem at anything. Actually, I don't know how long it will take for this to be so we can basically say that they should sweep this place. Not enough steam below, not enough steam below. So basically what it says, it's, let's see, well, so we got our outlet as it should be. We got our cooling loop as it should be, but we don't have our pump to our if this ends up getting over 500 kilos, then this should start pumping out. So this should be water, and since this is not, I don't think this room will get over 100 degrees, to be quite honest, but to make sure that it won't end up being a problem, I will use insulated tiles. Because that way they won't start breaking and all that kind of crap. So okay, now let's deconstruct these two, and hopefully we will get, we need to get that builder in our sick bay. And we're lucky enough to that we still got our liquid lock working. So well, research is over, so let's get the next one. Well, it's wonderful. Now we can actually start to see the gas level is actually starting to get very low in here. It's not up in the 2,000 anymore. I kind of wonder what they take damage from. So and this one barely even works, so that's wonderful. So basically, if this starts to run, we're going to have plenty of energy to spare. See, now it's starting to be very little it can actually suck dry because there's not that much what to say, there's not that much gas in here, so it's starting to become yeah. So it's already vacuum space just around here. It's vacuumed, but we want it all to be vacuumed. If we go to so. Well, it will take some time, but we will get there. So the next thing is probably start working on this iron volcano. Try to tame that. So if we're going to do that, we should probably start digging some of all this out. Actually, I think it would probably be better to just say build that. Because if we can start doing so that we... How does it look with the temperature here? Hydrogen gas. Ooh, that's nice. Well, kind of a little late for that, but in some way, but well, new print. So, copper we don't have a lot of. Gold we don't have a lot of. Iron we have a lot of, and we are going to start when this is done. I will start to focus my energy over here. It's crazy actually that well actually it's well maybe we should start thinking about filling this cooling loop up, and I got the perfect thing to cool it. Unreachable. Oh, it's because we are missing a ladder here. So since this is only going to be we are going to be deleting this line, so so basically it's okay. We will delete this line, so we don't care about there is no extra space around someplace. So well, basically, what do we have here? Well, I don't think we need this one anymore, so let's just deconstruct it. Well, we are so close. Oh, let's say that our digger should go to this one. That's a good one. I really need to figure out how to recharge, because that was a good perk. So now we can say that we want this to get filled up. So and I'm going to try to see if I can do so that we will have one or two spaces where we don't have any of the oil to cool it down. So almost not be more perfect, actually. So this should basically just get up to here slowly. So I do think we should destroy that. Come on, we are so close to a vacuum room. So basically it's we have set it to 0, so it should never be a problem with the cooling when it starts to cool. Right now it doesn't cool at all. And now there's way too much steam over here for this to get to work. Well, that's just how it is. So how does it look here? Okay, so there's nothing over here that there's no, well, there is this oil reservoir over here, but there's no actually we got plenty of oil reservoir, but it's not like we can say we have some steam vent over here that we should try to take care of or anything like that. Just for good measurement, I will just build this. Oh, that's iron ore. I want that too. Come on, god damn it! Oh, and that's a copper. Well, we will work on that at some point, but I actually just think we should start on our iron. To be quite honest. I just don't really know. We will have a room where they will be able to drop the iron. Then we will need a room where it's cooling down all of the iron coming out, and then we will have a place where it can drop the iron. It is such a small amount. it's getting out every time. Looks like most of our camp is actually getting cooled down where it should be, so that's wonderful. Unfortunately, we won't get all the bonus effects from this cold area anymore. Microgram. Yeah. Well, it should be possible to get it all empty, so it's a vacuum room. Well, maybe we should just deconstruct this one. No, there's really no need for it. But I'm kind of curious as to what happens. Okay, so all the gas will just empty out anyway. So now this room is vacuum. So now we can go in and say that we will like to remove all the pumping stuff. So let's go into our ventilation, and then just say destroy all of this. And I want to get this one destroyed too, and I want my gas pump to get destroyed too, and into my power settings, because I want to get this destroyed too. And then when all of this has let's say it's just construction. When all of this has been removed, I will remove the last two tiles here, so that we can start firing this place up. It will be the next time that it will probably end up being usable. To be quite honest, it will. I can't imagine that it will be this time. But I actually don't know. So let's take this and fire this cable up too. And then we'll just say digging, because I want that to be working now. As we can see, it's still a vacuum room, so it's great. Right away. This room got a lot of steam. And as you can see, the temperature is just crazy. $400 because there's nothing in here to take the heat. So when we look at it, it's about 30 degrees. When every time it comes back here, basically is to 40. So that means, so let's hope this will not rise more than the 40 degrees. Because if we look here, 43.8, 43.5. So even if through this room here is something that looks like 300 degrees. The temperature here is not rising. Well, it's nice to know that that it's actually working. Now the problem is that the temperature is so freaking high up here that I actually want to see if I can if I can get the water that is down here to boil. That's actually the thing I want to have. That's my hope, basically. So, well, it looks like this is actually working. There's coming water, plenty of water back here. Okay, so well, maybe we actually don't need this automation because it looks like and my hope was to actually get this water to boil. Looks like I can't do that. But to have basically 2.5 steam turbine working constantly, that's going to be nice. That's something we can use. So next project is going to be this one. This is going to be fun too. Well, it looks like we come to the end of this episode, and it's going to be cycle happy 300. So that's nice that we actually got to that point. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!